One of my favorite hotels at Walt Disney World in Florida is the brand new Riviera, which opened in 2019. It is absolutely beautiful and has a very artistic and French-inspired feel. One of the things I love is that the hotel is filled with beautiful, different style paintings, and one of our favorite restaurants, which is up on the top floor, where it is breakfast with Mickey and Minnie, Daisy, and Donald. Now, on the day that we were there, unfortunately Donald was not there. He was not feeling well, so it was just the other three. But we ended up with a view that was kind of off on the left-hand side, and the breakfast there is amazing. Now, the breakfast is the only thing that has character dining, just so that you know that. The dinner is also phenomenal, but no characters are there. It's on my bucket list of places to have dinner because there is this beautiful balcony that you can go out and just look over not only the Walt Disney World property, but the Caribbean beach and the Skyliners. I will have some footage of that at the end of this video, so be sure to stay tuned to see that. It is phenomenal up there. It's just gorgeous. It inspires me and it makes you so happy when you're up there. Now, when you go to get reservations, try and get reservations for this location as soon as possible. There is limited seating. The restaurant used to be a lot busier, and with COVID, they took out a lot of seats, but I've noticed now, again, this was filmed at the end of September of 2022, and they're still missing a lot of tables and chairs, so I don't know if that's just a temporary thing because of staffing, or if they're not going to bring them back. I really couldn't tell you. But they do have an amazing selection of different wines and alcoholic beverages, as well as a fun grouping of mixed drinks that are non-alcoholic as well. When you are down in the lobby of the Riviera, basically you take it up to the floor where the restaurant is. That's all hand-blown glass. So pretty. And then you take the elevators right to it, and it's right there. Beautiful views out the window. Now, it was a little steamy in the morning because it was a little dewy. But you can see there's Hollywood Studios, you can see Tower of Terror, you can see the Swan and Dolphin. Right over to the right, you can't see it very well, but Epcot's right over there. So let's go ahead and go and get our table and get breakfast started. When you first get started with breakfast, you get a really fun artist-inspired pastry set. So you can see there's the artist paintbrush palette knife. Comes with strawberry. There was like a sweeter butter, and then almost like a hazelnut chocolate. But there were fresh croissants, chocolate muffins, and then a couple other types of small pastries that were included as well. And again, this is what I was talking about when I say there's not as many tables as there used to be. The very first time that I went to this restaurant, the tables were packed. I mean, it was wall-to-wall tables, hard for the servers to get around, and now it's wide open without as many.
and your day is as magical as the music you make today. Let me see.
For us, Daisy always gets it for this one. Now this, after you were done eating, we had basic breakfast, just eggs, and the kids had Mickey waffles. Wonderful breakfast. It is a little pricey for breakfast food, but you are getting characters. So depending on what your goal is or who you're there with, you know, hopefully we'll see the food plan may come back. But this is a location you can go to after you're done eating. So before you go to the elevator and leave, so you stand up like where we were facing the Caribbean beach, and there's a couple of doors right to the right. They'll take you outside to this amazing balcony. Now this balcony, you can just go hang out up there, relax. My guess is at night there's a bar, so I'm guessing a lot of people hang out there. They do a lot of beautiful, there's like the lights over the top, so it's just gorgeous. And so that's my goal, is to go back sometime with the husband for that. But what I love about this is it was so peaceful, so just calm, and what a great way to kind of get the morning started. You know, you can see there's Hollywood Tower of Terror, you can see there's Galaxy's Edge. Over to the right there is Yeti, you can see Swan and Dolphin. Further to the right there's Epcot. It was just so nice to kind of see all of those landmarks on the horizon. The Riviera is my goal. I have stayed at almost all of the Disney properties, and the Riviera is the one I have not yet. This last trip in September of 2022, we actually stayed right in those pink buildings, right by the Skyliner there. Absolutely amazing. Like, if you want kind of a deluxe moment without having to pay a deluxe price, if you can get those, request Aruba, amazing, because we could hop right on the Skyliner. This right here to me just feels like a wallpaper that I would love on my computer. I love seeing all the little gondolas kind of cruising around on their way. This is the pool area of the Riviera. There is 2 pools. So there's one off to the right that's not in this video because I couldn't reach that way with this balcony view. But that's a quiet adult pool. And then there's this one, which is the louder pool. Again, faces the Caribbean beach water. And then there's a cool slide over there. And then there's also a splash pad for the kids. Now, the downfall to that splash zone for the kids, just so that you know, you have to be under 48 inches tall. My daughter's 49, and they kicked her off of those. So just a warning, if you have kids where they're at that like 5 and 8-year-old kind of stats, just check their heights. Just because my daughter was really disappointed she couldn't play with her little sister. Obviously, you know, I don't want her hurt, so safety first, but what an amazing view. I mean, this to me was worth kind of going and hanging out, you know, at the Riviera just to see the Skyliner, see that beautiful sky. You can see a little Galaxy's Edge. Just makes me so happy. Just that little bit of Parisian music and like the relaxing view from the top of the Riviera just makes me ready to go back on vacation again. Well, I do want to say thank you so much for watching. Be sure to visit my full website, JessicaLynnOriginal.com. I added a couple more videos for you to watch, and in the middle there is a circle with a picture. Go ahead and click on that, and you can subscribe to our channel. Costs nothing, and then we'll remind you anytime we upload a video. I do have more Riviera coming soon. Take care, everybody.